Hey guys, welcome to our Boss Game in HD. So, something a little bit different today. We're actually playing a PC game. Now, this is a free-to-play game called Vindictus, and I'm on like the sort of second sort of storyline-ish quest sort of thing, and I'm going to be doing the last boss. So what I'm going to do is just put it on hard, and as you can see, there's them Oath of Honor things just above it. I'm going to choose the difficulty up on that, and this is supposed to be done with a party, but I'm just going to do it solo. It's not a very hard game, to be honest with you. If you're after a challenge, then I don't really know what this game's like later on, but at the start it isn't much of a challenge at all. Like I say, I can't vouch for how this game is later on, but you know, I might be putting more videos up, see how it goes. You know, this is just a boss, really easy to capture. And because the game actually comes with a built-in video capture feature, you know, it's really convenient. So basically just heading off there, jumping on the boat, going to the mission. So like I say, I haven't played this game much, probably like a day I've played this, and you know, from what I gather, you know, you get your quests from the town, and a little bit like Diablo, sort of all the quests sort of come from the town, and then you sort of go to the docks and go to the required places. And I think I can go to the next area now, but we're just going to do this area for now. So basically running in here now, I basically use the same move through this. I stick as a short bow. I'm playing as Kai, which is basically an archer, so I can press tab to change my short bow to a long bow for long range shots, but for the majority of the time you can just use the short bow. I've got my strafe shot up as well, so if I just wiggle left to right, I get like a movement speed boost and a sort of a boost on my short bow sort of speed. So basically that's all you need to do here, is just run around, just kite them about like you would in any other game really. It's really not difficult at all. I played this last night. I was playing with a friend who was using land, so he was using basically two swords throughout the whole thing, and he died in this dungeon about 3 or 4 times before we got to the end, and I hadn't been hit. So you know, I think obviously the archer class is really I don't know whether it's overpowered later on, but at the start it is really overpowered, to be fair. You know, as long as you keep moving away, you're going to have no problem. Now, I don't know what it's like when you get hit. I assume you could take a hell of a lot of damage. I've literally been hit about twice in the game, and both times were like traps, so I don't really know, you know, how much damage they'll actually do to me. Oh, that guy, didn't notice him there, so just take him out real quick. You know, it doesn't take many shots either. I've got the full Exquisite Savage armor, and that's the whole reason you're going to want to be doing this boss, is to get the items to craft this set. I had enough money to buy most of it from the auction house or the marketplace, but then I crafted a couple of items by just farming this boss. So that's just the first area, and then you come to the boss sort of zone now. So you just enter the cave when the loading screen finishes. Hurry up. Right, so you just head into the cave now. You get a bit of a little mini cutscene, which I'll skip as soon as I can, and then the boss fight shortly afterwards. So that's the longbow, as you can see there. It's sort of a bit like, you know, a laser sight sort of thing. Although I'm not sure how many bows have lasers. There you go. That's just the longbow. So you can press tab to switch it back to a short bow again, which makes you do the quicker attacks. But obviously that becomes completely ineffective if they're, you know, a certain distance away. You're not going to get any hits on them. So as you can see, like, I can't hit them from here with the short bow, so you have to wait till they get closer. I've got rapid fire on this, so if I hold down the shoot button, I'll actually sort of charge the bow and fire like three arrows in succession. So that's obviously good. And whoa, my days, didn't know what that was. Didn't damage me though. So I think some sort of flash grenade or something there. Haven't seen that before. So here's the boss, big polar bear. Very big wildlife in this game. So yeah, this is it. Let's see how it goes. So he's got a hell of a lot of health, and that's the only annoying thing about this. You know, it's not a difficult fight at all. You just got to keep moving away. Don't know what it's like if you're melee. I've only played as this archer class, so you know, all you got to do is just keep moving away. When he jumps forward like that, just press shift to dodge away, and then you're fine. He literally tends to he jumps forward like one way, and then he jumps left or right the other way. So you know, if he sort of jumps at you one direction, just move the other way. So now I'll move to the right, and he'll jump to the left. It's just learning out the just the tells really of what he's going to do. Really not difficult at all. So here we go. Just keep on doing the same thing. And to be fair, a little bit tedious. Just got to keep doing this, and really nothing difficult at all about it. You know, like I say, maybe leave comments below if you know it's more difficult as a melee character to do this. I can't imagine it is much more difficult, to be honest, because you know, as soon as he does that jump, I assume you just got to jump away, so I can't imagine it being too hard. So just keep on doing it. I'm switching to the longbow now, see if I can get some shots. If I can hit him in the head with this longbow, I'll actually do about 600-700 damage, which is obviously really good. See, I got a lot more damage on that one. But if I catch him right in the head and I get a critical hit, I can do anywhere between 600 and 700 damage, which probably isn't a lot, to be fair, because I'm just starting the game, but I think it is for this particular part. So that's the rapid fire that you can do when you hear it charge and then let go. It does like three arrows. That's obviously useful. Now, I don't really understand the lore of this. I mean, the talking in between the quests is so long that you just end up clicking through it. Now, I've seen a massive spider in this game, and now I've seen a massive polar bear, so I don't know if there's some sort of massive animal thing going on, and that's part or something to do with it. I really don't know, so you know, I suppose I'll find that out later. There is another quest after this, which is another similar sort of boss. It's not a big polar bear though, it's sort of like it's like a big walk thing, so I know maybe I could do that one, who knows. But I'll probably just try and smash through the next area and do the next boss and show you that, and I'll just keep soloing the bosses if I do continue this, unless obviously I get requests to do otherwise. So this guy's nearly done now, last couple of shots and that's it. Cheesy little ending cutscene coming, well not really a cutscene, just the sort of images of me jumping away. So there we go, all the loot there. Now, I used to think when you did this, if you don't pick up the loot in time, it sort of seems to disappear, but I have found that it does actually go in your inventory anyway, even if you don't get around to picking it up. Because when it comes up with my score now, it will obviously remove what I haven't picked up. It's a bit annoying. So, I don't know what I'll get for this really. I have got an A on this before. I got a B. I'm not entirely sure, you know, how I got a B, because obviously I don't think I got a hit except for that flash grenade. Maybe that did it, who knows. But that's it, guys. Yeah, if you want more videos from this, then let us know. I just thought it'd be a quick video to put up, you know, just to see how it goes. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let's grab this before I go. Well, actually, let's just show you the graphics. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet when you do that. Go and kick up the arse. There you go. This one for good measure. Pose. And I'll catch you later, guys. Bye bye.